Good afternoon and welcome back to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz. Again, here at the beautiful Aspen Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch number 2, semifinal number 2. Congratulations to the Satai. Wow. Great job they did. Just played very well, but that team knows each other. Audi came back, had opportunities, but the Satai will be going to the final. So let's see who's going to go against them. Mountain Chevrolet, I want to welcome back Michael Payne. And Michelle played in the arena the other night. Santos, Bellini, Sugar Erskine, and Nacho Navidia Estrada. This is a tough Mount Chevrolet team. They're in the white jerseys today. McClure River Ranch, Ali Poma, Grant Gansey, Nick Rodan, and Alara Forgetis. I want to welcome back all those players. Let's get to the action right away. This is going to be a great semifinal. They will face off against the Satai, the winners. And, of course, the runners-up will play in it just for the love of it. Big day on Sunday. And, oh, look at this. McClure in the red jerseys with a good opportunity there, getting that offensive attack going. Just off to the left there by Poma, but good passing. Goals will come, as they say. Keep shooting. So, this is going to be a interesting rotation game here. See how they adjust to each other. I know the Satai team and most of the Audi team over there watching. So the Satai will be taking notes. Here we go. Nick Roldan on the move on the gray pony. And going to take his time here as he gets pressured by Michael Payne. And there's the outlet pass, and that is a perfect pass for Ali Poma. Coming in from left to right. Poma. And a shot on goal. Wow. So McClure River Ranch firing all cylinders here early. Just a couple shots off to the left, off to the right. But that's okay. Good polo plays and playing power polo at a high level. Looks like Ollie's wearing the 1 today. That's going to put the 2 on Alario. Nick will wear the 3, and Double G, Grant Gansey, will wear the 4. Now, they were all practicing yesterday and hitting the ball very, very well. So, you should see some big balls. Michael was out practicing also for the Mountain Chevrolet team. Said the horses felt great. Roldan on the gray with just under 4 minutes left. Michael will press, turn around here, good ball control. As they come together, Santos trying to make it work. Down the center, Sugar on the D. Poma on the near side, Michael. Sugar, Michael. Good teamwork here by Mount Chevrolet. Sugar staying on the left side, the near side, looking for Tato. Santos, bad luck off the pony. Roldan in a mix. Oh, yeah, I like the little gray pony. Nice little turn. And we're going to have a broken ball. So bad luck there. We'll get those pieces off. You're going to get a fair play, though, for the McClure River Ranch. Nick did have control. That is a procedure used here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club and the Grand Champions Polo Club when you do have possession. Big ball by Roldan from center field. And by the way, Nick, you've won more MVPs than any other player in the history of the Grand Champions Polo Club and the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And I learned that today. So congratulations to Roldan. Let's see if he can show us that MVP status. Roldan. Nick from about 80. Oh, the master shot. And he is a good golfer. Turned around nicely by Nacho. We haven't spoken about Nacho, Hall of Famer, former 10-goal player, Triple Crown winner. I always say his resume speaks for itself. Sugar looking to change the field here. A little bit of miscommunication with Michael. Out of the air by Roldan. Sugar's got to give a play, and you'll probably get a whistle right there. Just bad luck. So penalty 2 in favor of the McClure River Ranch with 2:12 on the clock. We might see our first goal. McClure River Ranch controlling the first chucker here. They've had a number of shots on goal, good teamwork, passing the ball well. Now they'll get an open goal penalty. And it's going to be Alejandro, to do the honors. Palma starts up with the putter, and ooh, boy, 3 Remingtons in a row. Yeah, and Attic Frank would have a clean shave by now, actually. But wow, the Mount Chevrolet dodging some bullets here early as we click down under 2 minutes. Nacho looking for the outlet pass. He wants Bellini. He's got him. Santos turned around quickly, though. It's going to be Ilario. He's been a little quiet, but be careful when he gets going. Figueres, outlet pass on the far side. Rotation now as Grant comes back to the number 1. Ilario at the 2. Poma at the back. I'm sure you're going to see that 4-player rotation. Santos in a sword fight with Roldan and Figueres. Not an easy play. Now Nick with room to work on the gray. And Roldan will get the first one of the day for the McClure River Ranch. They have been fighting to get a goal. 1-0 here as we click down under a minute. Opportunity still available for either team. Mount Chevrolet would love to give the equalizer early here. But as I said, it's been a bit of defensive battle here in the first chukker. We'll see what they've learned coming into the second chukker about each other. On the bowling. Uh-oh, this is trouble. With 31 seconds on the clock, Roldan's got room to work. One-timer, Nick, and that ball will roll just wide. So with pretty interesting first chukker, 1-0. And when we return for our second chukker play, Nacho and Luis Estrada will have the the Mount Chevrolet with Nacho will have the opportunity at a knock-in. They will have possession. Stay with us. This is the 2025 Craig Sakin Memorial Semifinal number 2. We'll be right back on CTV Sports. Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz. We are live, Aspen Valley Polka Club, and the weather is just fantastic. It is beach weather, and they just said it's beach weather. You know what? And because it's beach weather, that reminds me of the biggest highlight of Sunday is going to be the new Polo is Beautiful Beach Club, where South Beach meets Rockies, and this is going to be amazing as the fans watch world-class polo from exclusive fieldside arena. They got a great area there. It's beautiful beach, features lounge spaces furnished by ours, and our house, that's going to be, they are amazing when you see this. They're going to have cold plunges, pools by Crystal River Spas, and imported sand, beach chairs, handcrafted. Man, just a lot of fun. 10 to 4, and you need a VIP ticket. The beach club is not going to be just open. You're going to have to make sure, based on space availability, of course. So go to AspenValleyPoloClub.com and make sure you get your ticket. Man, that's going to be a lot of fun. I think that's the first time ever. Well, I know it's got to be the first beach ever at a polo game, for sure. But, that's what Aspen Valley Polo Club, the Grand Canyon Polo Club do. So here we go now, second chucker. If you're just joining us, you didn't miss a lot in the first. It was a lot of passing and defense, and then some missed goals by the McClure River Ranch in the red jerseys. Ali Poma, Lario Figueres, Nick Rodan, and Grant Ganzi. A very strong team here. Good combination. Ali coming off his U.S. Open championship win, MVP, with Tamera, La Dolfina. Congratulations to them on that. Melissa played with Satai. The Satai was first year. I think that was the first year Satai had played, which is great. And they made it to the semifinals, so congratulations on that. And there we go. There they go. 4-0. They've been shooting, and as they say, keep shooting, they will come. Poma, and they've been playing power polo, will get his first goal today, and a nice pass, outlet pass there, as McClure Ranch moving ball. Mountain Chevrolet, though, always a pleasure to invite Michael Payne and Michelle back. Michelle played in our Tuesday night arena series the other night, and had a great time. I just talked to her. She scored, 4 or 5, 6 goals? She was scoring goals. And Sugar Erskine will play the number 2. They're in the white jerseys. Santos, Tato Bellini. That's Juan Bellini's youngest son. And they're going to go ahead and play the number 3. And Nacho Navija Estrada. And I can't think of a better person to anchor the team than Nacho. Not just based on skill, but his knowledge of the game. Nacho, one of the top coaches in the world also. And some people like to play, and they do a good job on the field coaching. A lot of players don't like to coach. But a lot of players do. When they do, they are good. I pick at their minds all the time about it. I love it. The coaches are a big deal. So they're down by 2 here. 4:20 on the clock. Hello, Aspen, Colorado. And looks like we got Santos on a new pony, or he got a new mallet. And we will get it going. Remember, if you are new to the game, we are going to switch directions after every goal scored. So the McClure River Ranch is scored down on our river goal. That's goal down by the trees. And Grant Ganzi is going to carry it forward here as the two boys come together. Go, well done, Grant. That is not an easy play by Grant Ganzi. Tato on the move, Santos. Whoa, he takes it forward. He got a lot of handle on his little gray pony, so let's just see when he shuts it down. He's going to run the turn. Poma, Ali in on the defense. And we have gone to another gear here in our second chucker of the 2025 Craig Sakin Memorial. Nick, under the neck with it. Why not? He always does. Now looking for that outlet pass for Ilario. Oh, bad luck there. Nacho tried to meet it. Good thought process, bad luck. Ilario holding on in the black helmet. Ilario shot on goal. And Ilario just off to the side. Remember, the Craig Sakin Memorials Tournament is in honor of Mr. Craig Sakin, who passed away on February 11th, 2014. At the age of 52, very young, Craig, former president of the Homer Association of the Soapers Mountain Ranch, he was instrumental in helping Mark and Melissa Gansey secure their first polo field. I actually remember when they were talking about it in 2015. And so much love to the family. And we'll be talking about the Mount Soapers field a lot. It is a special place to play polo. Right inside, Michael working hard down in the front of the goal. And, yeah, it looks like he maybe the follow-through on the mallet there. It's just bad luck. So they'll get a penalty 5 from the spot, 5A. Some contact with the mallets. Does happen in polo. Turned around, controlled by McClure River Ranch. Doing a good job playing the methodical passing. And I know Nacho, he'll start reading that. Estrada with the back shot, 3 yellow, white, go. Tato by himself on the little gray pony. Santa Rita breeding operation, Santos. And that's what you want. Santos, Tato Bellini pulling the team. And I had an opportunity to ride this little gray mare the other day, and she is a lot of power. So Santos using that speed and ability quickly from the give and go from Nacho, making it 2-1, breaking the ice here as we get down to 1:29 on the clock. Always nice to get that first goal. Take a little pressure off. On the move, out the back door, this could be trouble. Nick's going to work it to the open space. He's got Santos hovering. Roll Dan, that's going to bounce to the right if he can get it. Look for the finish. Oh, that is power polo at its finest as Roldan hits to the far post. You can learn a lot about this play. Hit to the far post. Give your players time to run onto that ball. And Alejandro Poma, he is used to playing the number 1. Gets out in front like the wide receiver in football. Perfect pass by the quarterback. Que Golazo. McClure River Ranch making it 3-1. Here comes your 30-second warning horn. And away we go. And they need this one here. Santos looking for 2 goals. Oh, that's a nice approach. Santos get the finish. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, still in play. Michael. Good turn right here, Michael. Payne. Back shot for Santos. Santos. And right in front, Sugar finally going to get it. Did they get it? Sugar. So Sugar will get the goal. But I got to tell you, they took the long way home. Right there. Everybody was going. Santos had a little trouble in the first one, hitting forward. What a man, 3-2. And remember, 6 chuckers of polo. And the weather is perfect for the 4-legged athletes and the 2-legged athletes. So when we get back, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the other tournaments that we'll be playing this season. Stay with us here on CTV Sports. here, Gaston. And let's go through some of the tournaments. I mean, not just the beach party, which is going to be, that's going to be a lot of fun. That's all I can say. We have the 12th season. Going to be, we have the Aspen Valley Highlights here, Twilight Polo Series. That's going to be, watch for that for Tuesday nights in the arena, Twilight Polo. An exclusive series from between July and August. So keep yourself organized on the websites. And don't forget about the 17th, on August 17th, the Summer Polo Charity Classic to benefit the Aspen Valley Health Foundation. And very important. Here we go. Another attack by the McClure River Ranch. And this has got to be, I mean, they got 3 on the board, and this is going to be the 5th knock-in. So Mountain Chevrolet needs to pump it up a little bit. We'll do a little breakdown for you at halftime. Both teams still kind of feeling each other out as Michael, well done, Payne down the far side. He'll be shadowed by Gansey. Goes for the drop. Well read there by Roldan. Nick says, no, Michael, that's not going to work in my book. I'm going to take that one away from you. Back to the inside. Looking for Ilario. Figueres gets there. Whistle on the play. 4:32. That ball's going to go just out of bounds. So we'll drop this ball down for a 5A. Oh, and so we did a right-of-way violation there. Took it on the wrong side. Thank you to my 5 spotters I have around me. They do a great job, too, I got to tell you. I don't know what to do with all these spotters. On the move, oh, man, that comes off the back, but right to Grant. Gansey not wasting any time, and I like the one touch to Ilario. Bad luck over the top of the mount. Grant coming in hot. Gansey's going to put a 30-30. I mean, watch out. Here it comes. Nice attempt off the left side. And as I said, keep an eye on Grant. I watched him yesterday in the practice. Everything is one touch or a tap and a hit. So his focus is very high goal oriented. He said he learned a lot of that from Juan Martin Nero. And here we go. Oh, Santos, Nick. And here come the 3 amigos in the red jerseys. Nick, Grant, and Ilario working well together. They got Ali Poma pulling the team. Oh, Ali Poma. Will that ball stay in? Oh, man. Another very, very close shot. Just off to the side. Well, one thing I will tell you is the Mountain Chevrolet team, they are definitely getting opportunities to dial in on the knock-in. And that's going to help in the second half. So don't take it in a bad way. Roldan from about 80. And that ball's going to go out of bounds, but you might get a safety here. No. Looked like maybe Mountain Chevrolet tried to hit that ball in the air, but no, it does not hit off a defending player. So we will go to the knock-in. And as I said, they're getting a lot of practice at those knock-ins, so they'll find out what works and what doesn't. Michael, Grant, stalemate. Oh, well done. Double G. Oh, picked up cleanly now. Santos and Michael. Opportunity. Grant, 2-on-1 to the center with it. Santos and just off to the side. So both teams shooting at goal with some nice shots. I mean, you really can't get on. The shots have been literally a yard to the left or a yard to the right. We're going to get a timeout here, I think. Yeah, we got a timeout, 1:45 to be precise. Still 3-2. Defensive battle here in the third chukker. See what Roldan's got up his sleeve. Michael's going to get on a fresh pony. Going from the bay to the gray. See if that makes a difference. And it'll be Nick Roldan on the knock-in. Everybody going forward. Grant says, I got the 4 on, I don't care, let's go. Grant, look at this shot by Gansey, hitting the ball cleanly. Ali Poma, this could be a 1-2-3, off the doorstep by Erskine. Here we go. Sugar running the turn and burn with 1:15 on the clock. Good read by Grant. Out of the air, no problem. Looking for Roldan, a little bit too far. Good read by Nacho. Estrada's going to change the field to the left side. Good read by Ilario. Off the pony, that's going to help Santos. Off the pony, that'll help Nacho. Nacho from 90. Will it carry? And just wide to the left. Will Nick take the knock-in or wait? We will see. It looks like he's going to take it. So, here comes your warning horn. Oh, welcome back, Nick Roldan. There's 155 in the air. He's got Poma on the move. Ali once. Ali twice. Looking for 3 times. Picked up cleanly out by Sugar. Into the corner. Stolen away by Gansey. Shot on goal by Grant. And that ball will go just wide. So back and forth here. And both teams actually coming out in this chukker. With no score. So it looked like they were going on an offensive attack, both teams. But as I said, sometimes this happens. It went to a defensive battle. We started out here, 1-0 after the first. Not a big lead, but you got to remember there were 4 knock-ins for Mount Chevrolet. So the McClure Ranch did a good job attacking the goal. Now, most teams, when you're coaching a team, if they're going to goal, they're making good plays. Let them go, let them play. The goals will come. They kept going, and Poma got 2 goals in the second, so it helped. That pushed them to 3. But then Santos came alive. Sugar came alive. Picked up a couple for them, making it 3-2. And then you go back to this back and forth tennis game where both teams are shooting but not making any goals. We had 3 knock-ins for the McClure River Ranch, 3 knock-ins for Mount Chevrolet. So, as a coach, you just say, hey, come on, keep playing, guys, keep shooting, and we'll see how they can turn it around here. But right now, we got a great match. So, we're getting ready for our second half. Thank you for joining us here for the 2025 Craig Sakin Memorial Breakdown. All right, here we go, everybody. Today we got Gaston back up on a fresh horse. Remember we were talking about the Aspen Valley Polo Club and the amazing tournaments. Our 11th anniversary last year was just fantastic. Remember we're actually fastest growing club in the Rocky Mountain Circuit. We have remember the polo, the Summer Polo Charity Classic. We had a record crowd of over 250 VIP guests last year. They enjoyed food, music, polo, auctions, vendors during the exciting day. It's a great day, man. A lot of fun. Last year, event raised the most money in a single day polo event. Can I everyone get applause on that? In the United States, the event hit over $1 million. The $1 million mark, with $700,000 going to the Aspen Valley Hospital operations. That is increíble, as they say. Unbelievable. Congratulations to them. It was the second time the event had made $1 million mark since it was created in 2016. I had the opportunity to go down there. Mike Ferrer, my exec producer, and I, before they started making changes to the hospital. Wow. They have done a spectacular job. All right, let's get back to the action here. 4 chucker, 3-2, anybody's match. Let's see where they go. Ilario. Cleaned up by Michael Payne on the doorstep. Nice little pickup there by Michael. He's got his team going forward. They override into the corner. Grant, 1 touch. Off the pony, looking for Roldan. Nick into the inside. Has to deal with 2 players. Roldan might have an opportunity. Nicky. And Roldan will get it done. And I like the control play here by the McClure River Ranch. They've used a number of different power polo plays to score 3 goals, but they only scored 3 out of 8 attempts. So let's change it up a little bit. Roldan goes to the little shovel pass from Gansey and decides to keep it by himself and gets that 2-goal lead, making it 4-2. Back and forth on the bowl-ins here, pretty even. Nobody dominating the bowl-in. So that has not become a problem. Nacho looking for Sugar. Ilario on the steal. Little snap back shot looking for Roldan. Nick, good play by Nacho. That'll work for Sugar. Looking for Michael. Cleaned up by Grant. Michaels on the little Scooter Gray there. Getting a lot done on that little Gray. Picks up a lot of balls. Good little play by Poma. Shout out to the families in town. His son Roberto playing in some of our chuckers and also at the polo school. Get on out of the saddle, Grant. Well done, leaning way out there. Sugar looked over his shoulder, but it looked like there were 3-horse lengths. I like the non-call. Open play, looking for Nacho. Good passing. Mountain Chevrolet will regroup with 3 minutes on the clock. Michael. Santos. Michael, again. Pinball machine. Sugar. Nick going for the stick from 60. Doesn't work. Picked up by Bellini. Good read by Grant. Near side neck. Back shot. And Sugar said, let's go. Let's run the turn. 2:33 on the clock. Well done, Erskine. He's got Bellini going forward on the Gray. Santos. Nick. Regroup. Sugar. Nick. On a silver platter. Right for Gansey. On the doorstep. Bad luck. I like the thought process. Grant goes for the little tapper. It just didn't carry. No goal. And here comes Mountain Chevrolet. We are back. Michael's going to meet it. It's a ballet of polo out there, back and forth, both teams. Michael and Grant. Grant gets it done. Nick will control and wait for some help. They have been running and gunning, believe it or not, for over 5 minutes, everybody. Nacho. Out of the air by Ilario. No problem. I don't know how they do that. Nick. Michael. To the inside. This little gray pony is like a little ever-ready battery. She won't slow down. Look at her go. Out of the air. Turned around by Roldan. 1 more minute left in the chucker. Everybody a little bit winded here. Makes sense. Look at this pass by Roldan, 160. Cleaned up nicely by Bellini. Ilario will turn. He's got Roldan going forward. Oh, pretty pass, Ilario. Right to Nick. Nick's got help. Shot on goal. And that ball will go just wide. And the clock goes tick, tick, tick. And that'll end our fourth chucker. Only 1 goal scored, but I got to tell you, it's a pretty polo to watch. Nice passing, great horses. Fifth chucker action is going to be a good one. Stay with us. Difference. Yeah, we have some beautiful wildlife around the area. This is Colorado. And, but that's what makes Colorado special. And, you know, it is a place that no matter what, this summer polo destination, it's one of the top in the world. The local culture offers shops, incredible culinary scene, art, music, nightlife. You ask for it, you get it. In addition, hiking trails, mountain biking, whitewater rafting, river rafting, kayaking, golf, fly fishing. And I like to dance. You can dance everywhere around this valley. There is music everywhere. Let's get ready to go here. Man, you know what? This is anybody's match. So put your seatbelt on and let's go. Nick Roldan. Oh, Nick, what a pass for Ali Poma. Oh, no, bad luck. I think Poma, that was actually a great play by Ali Poma to leave it because he thought it was going in. But then it must have hit something that was right there in front and stopped Santos with a heads-up defensive play. And get ready, we have gone to another gear again in this polo match. It's going to be Nacho, Estrada on the gray. Coming from the number 4 position. He hasn't done this yet today. Nacho Navijo Estrada. That's what they need. And that's what they're going to get. And I think the coach, the player, the Hall of Famer has told them, yo, guys, let's switch it up a little bit. I'm coming through. And well done, Nacho. Perfect timing. He does that on his offensive side of the field. Remember the field, 150 yards from goal, from the center to the goal. He doesn't attack from 2 or 250. He attacks from 120, 130. Makes the odds better. Que golazo, Nacho. 4-3. We click down on 4 minutes. Every possession is going to be huge in this match for the next chucker and a half. Grant Gansey's got time. They're talking to him. Both teams communicating very well today. Grant, get out of the way, man. He has been hitting the ball very hard and fast. Sugar is just killing it on the near side today. Not far enough there. Oh, that's good D. Roldan. He breaks up Nacho and Michael. And there's the snap pass for Ali Poma. Poma inside the 40. Look for the shot on goal. Power polo at its finest once again. I never get tired of it. Sorry, but I love that polo. Nick finding Poma. Knowing he has two, it's like in basketball. You get double teamed in basketball. You dish the ball to the guy who hits the 3-pointer. No different in polo. When a player gets double teamed or he knows he's got 2 or 3 players around him, he has the opportunity to move that ball to another player. And I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yep. So we got a little timeout. Make sure Grant Gansey's got everything organized. All good on the timeout. 2:35 on the clock. Still 2-goal difference. Mountain Chevrolet has answered the call, though, every time. They do not want this McClure River Ranch team to go in 3 or 4 up. Here we go. Santos. Good give and go from Nacho. Bellini. Oh, that's brilliant. Bellini. Oh, okay, Golazo. If that ball's in between the posts, we will see. Oh, no, man. Did that look great, though? I mean, Estrada, perfect example of moving the ball. Nacho knowing if he gets Tato running forward, but Santos picked that ball up on the near side. Poma. Ali's in a gear here on the chestnut. Poma, just off the side of the mallet. Bad luck. Good read by Nacho. Still keeping it going. Going to get a little help from Sugar. Good rotation by Mountain Chevrolet. Back to Bellini. Ooh, Nickaroo. And he's going to get him on this one. Nice try there by Nick. A little bit on the angle, coming across, pushing them wide here. And look at this. Mountain Chevrolet in a very fast, passing, clean game. I think this is probably going to be our 3rd or 4th penalty. We had a couple change of possessions. We had an open goal. I'll have to check with Janine on all those and make sure my stats are up to date here. But I'm thinking about like 2 or 3 goal shot penalties. So this game has been very, very clean based on the energy of it. And they're going to move us to the 60, though. So no possession of the ball when Nick comes in there. Great ball placement here. Give them the extra 40 yards. And all players are 30 yards from the ball. And it looks like it's going to be Estrada to do the honors for Mountain Chevrolet. Nacho, first one of the year, so off to the right side. Remember, Nacho's one of our top 5 players make a goal from over center field here in Aspen, on this field, actually. And this guy's going to be one of them. We get probably one this year, too, Grant Gansey. Good ball by Grant. Ali Poma on the Polo on Demand ponies. I told you I'd talk about it today. What a horse right there. Turns the corner perfectly. Remember, Polo on Demand. Go to the website, look for Juan Bellini's number. They'll get you set up with everything. Ali Poma coming in and playing in the high goal. He is a high goal polo player. Give and go from Roldan. Poma, bad luck on the skip. Right at the end there. Turned around here by Mount Chevrolet. 30 seconds left. Grant Gansey has room to work here. Grant fires this one. And just wide. So, here we go. 5-3, 2-goal difference. A very low-scoring game, but great passing and a lot of shots by both teams. Who will take home the win here and face off against the Satai in the finals of the 2025 Craig Sakin Memorial? Stay with us and you'll find out. We'll be right back. Okay, here we go, everybody. Pick your team, 6 chucker. 2-goal difference. We are ready to go. And once again, a possession play for Mountain Chevrolet. And Nick Roldan is going to slow it and then fire it at a wall. Oh, Nick. That might be one of the reasons why you got so many MVP awards, Nick Roldan. Nick just destroys the defense there, steals the ball, turns that, and you can learn a lot from this one, too. He's at a standstill, but the way Nick hits the ball, no problem. And from about 75 yards out, Roldan will get a 3-goal lead. Great way to start out here for the McClure River Ranch. 6-3 as we click down to about 5:10 on the clock. Come on, Mountain Chevrolet. They need to win some bowlings here. Michael. Oh, roll Dan everywhere. Alario tries to get through the hook. Sugar. Playing a good game here, Sugar. Mixing it up very well. Finding spots everywhere. He's got a goal, too. Sugar getting it done today. Back and forth, though. Grant. And he's going to spider it every time as Grant hits another clean ball. Now Alario with the approach, and that ball might carry. I think he's all right. Look for the cut shot. And just off to the left. No. Almost. Knock in coming. No, it is a goal. I do apologize. I thought it went off to the left side there. Alario's going to drain that one and make it 7. Yeah, my fault there. I do apologize, Alario. And looked like it went off to the left a little bit there, but he hit right inside it, actually, as my 2 spotters told me. So that'll make it 7-3. And, well, what do they say? Keep shooting. The goals will come. McClure River Ranch showing you a perfect example of a team that had some issues shooting that goal, not getting the goal, not getting shots. That's when you're having troubles, when you don't get the shots, just not making goals, and now they're making them. Alario looking for Poma. Ali doing his job. Backed up cleanly by Nacho. Whistle on the play. So, the McClure River Ranch. We go with a penalty 2 from the spot, penalty 2. So they go with the penalty 2 here. We had a little rub, no one on the play. No control of the ball. Remember the penalty 1, that would be a foul to save a goal, but there was no shot on goal there. Just get Ali Poma and Bellini kind of going at it, a little bit uneven on the ride-off. And Alario actually fed the ball. So they go from the spot or the 30. They're going to bring it back to the 30. It'll be Poma with the penalty 2. And that's what you want to do. That's why the 6 chuckers of polo. You want to get better and better and better. And now Poma adding another number 4 to his arsenal of goals today. And he'll go back and watch the tape. He could have had 7. So he'll be ready to go. Let's see if they can hold on here. Looking really good with 3 minutes left. Mountain Chevrolet, they need to win every bowl in and get a few penalties here. Let's see if they can get it done. That's one thing that the McClure River Ranch has not done, and that's foul. Santos, he's been good going to goal. Oh, Totato. A little light on that one. Didn't keep it in front. Grant, again, knows that he's got the clock working at his favor, and just get it to Nick. Good pickup by Roldan. See how he switches his horse from the left lead to the right lead to get more power. Looking for Ali. Looks like Nick might go change in the midst of everything, but he's going to do it on his own. And they'll play him 4-on-3 here while Nick's doing the NASCAR change. On the move. Sugar. He's got Michael going forward. Sugar trying to get there. Oh, just a little light. Oh, a little light in the balance. It's a little skip right there. But Roldan comes either back on a new horse, I don't know, new horse or new mallet, and fires one down the left side. Under 2 minutes left here. 5-goal lead. McClure River Ranch doing a good job. That was a good way to start out the 6-chucker. Looking for Santos. Well done, Tato. That's a pretty pass, Santos. Right to Michael. Oh, bad luck in front of goal. Cleaned up by Ilario, and these are pinpoint passes by the McClure River Ranch. Poma just hanging out in front. Backed up cleanly by Sugar. Nacho on the ride off on Bon Gansey. Look at this ball by Estrada. He's got Michael by himself. Michael's got to take his time. There it is, right in front, Michael. He got another play. And I think you're good. And yeah, Michael will get one right there. So that will put it down with 37 seconds on the clock. That will take it down. And again, they'll play this out on the final, but it's going to click down. Sugar tries to take it out of the air. And we are all good. So that'll end it right there. And a great way for the McClure River Ranch to come out in that chucker, and even though there's a 2-goal difference, really add a bunch of goals early to take the pressure off of themselves. And not even that, it gives them the ability to switch horses up. So they could play another horse that maybe needed to be played because they got the lead. If they were down, they could have got back on a real good horse. There's a lot of management that comes into play there. Once again, thank you for joining us. The stage is set for the 2025 Craig Sakin Memorial Final. The Satai against McClure River Ranch. Mount Chevrolet and Audi will go at it on Sunday. And make sure you join us because it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you're in town, please come out. Go to the AsburyValleyPoloClub.com to check for all your tickets for all of our different events that are happening in the venue. Once again, I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports when I say thank you for making us the leaders in polo broadcasting. And always remember, here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.